Hello, sports lovers. Welcome to the most authoritative boxing channel here on social media. In today's episode, I shall be discussing with you the 8th match bout that has been signed between Anthony AJ Joshua and Francis the Predictor Nganno. This is a very interesting fight by all standards, but most boxing fans was expecting to see Anthony AJ Joshua versus Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. But Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder fell short in his last fight, losing to the former WBO champion in the person of Joe Parker. In this particular episode, I would be giving you my initial take on the Francis Nganno versus Anthony AJ Joshua. So if you have not subscribed, please do me the honors by hitting the subscribe button, press the bell icon, give this video a thumbs up, express your views in the comment section, and share this video with a friend or a family member. Thank you. Now to the Francis Nganno versus Anthony AJ Joshua bout. I think that this is a very smart move from His Excellency Turki Al-Sheikh because he is able to think outside the box and keep the excitement up on the Riyadh season, because Francis Nganno versus Tyson the Gypsy King Fury was the fight that opened the Riyadh season, and now Francis Nganno versus Anthony AJ Joshua is going to close the Riyadh season. This should go a long way to tell you that Francis Nganno is becoming or has become a worldwide accepted brand, and whether we like it or not, the MMA guy is now a boxer. Someone like me spoke against when he was ranked in the WBC top 10. I predicted that he was going to be totally annihilated by Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, but all those things did not happen. So this time around, I must be very circumspect about whatever I say about Francis Nganno, because he is a man who has naturally defied the odds. When Anthony AJ Joshua was winning Olympic gold medal or was competing in the Olympics in 2012, Francis Nganno was homeless, and now look at the pedestal hard work and determination and self-belief have put Francis Nganno. It tells us that it is something we all must have, no matter our race or where we come from. We must be determined, work hard, and believe in whatever we do. Talking about Anthony Joshua is the one taking all the risks in this particular fight, and I think that Anthony AJ Joshua at least has something to work with, because Anthony AJ Joshua can go back and watch the Francis Nganno versus Tyson the Gypsy King Fury fight. It is just one fight, but you know how he moves and how he times. But Tyson the Gypsy King Fury did not have any of those tapes, so he was fighting a novice at a top level, but that novice happens to know how to box, and he was unaware. I think that Tyson the Gypsy King Fury performance against Francis Nganno was a poor showing, but I think that it was lack of motivation on the part of Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. He knew that if Francis Nganno does not stop him, he will surely win the fight, because he can easily outbox Francis Nganno. But with Anthony AJ Joshua, he has seen Francis Nganno knock down Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, a fight which has been rendered close. Some people are of the opinion that Francis won, others are of the opinion that Tyson the Gypsy King Fury won. But Anthony AJ Joshua, said earlier that he thinks that Francis Nganno won the fight, and if he happens to fight Francis Nganno, it will be a battle of the bodybuilders. I think that this fight is good for Anthony AJ Joshua. It's a keep busy fight. Though it's a risky fight. Imagine they get into the ring. Anthony AJ Joshua is winning on points and he gets chained by Francis Nganno. That will put a dent in the career of Anthony AJ Joshua. And all of a sudden, Francis Ngannou's stocks would go up the roof. So Anthony AJ Joshua needs to really be handsomely rewarded in this fight, and I bet he has been. If I was managing Anthony AJ Joshua, I wouldn't want him to take this fight. As a boxing fan, I would want to see it. but as his manager and someone who has his best interest, it's a lose-lose situation for Anthony AJ Joshua. If he goes there and beat Francis Nganno on points, it's not a good look for Anthony AJ Joshua. Francis Nganno benefits. This is the second boxing guy, a former world champion, who has not been able to knock me out. If he goes there and he loses to Francis Nganno, his legacy is in tatters. And the only thing is that if he wins this fight and knocks out Francis Nganno, it puts pressure on Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, because the three common opponents they have, that is Vladimir Klitschko, Anthony AJ Joshua knocked him out, whilst Tyson the Gypsy King Fury went full 12 round. The next opponent they have, who is a common opponent, is who? Otto Wallen. He was knocked out by Anthony AJ Joshua in 5 rounds, and Tyson the Gypsy King Fury battled with him in a 12 round, which could have been stopped, and Otto Wallen declared a winner. So Anthony AJ Joshua, the only thing he has to gain in this particular fight is a future Fury fight. But Fury, that's what Tyson the Gypsy King Fury wants. There is nothing guaranteed when it comes to Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. I've already done an episode on Tyson the Gypsy King Fury doing what Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. Even when the court ordered him to face Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder on a specific day that was before the end of July, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury said he had COVID, provided it's true or not. He had COVID, and the fight was rescheduled to somewhere October. So that is the kind of person Tyson the Gypsy King Fury was. Even Tyson the Gypsy King Fury has signed to face Alexander the Cat Usyk on the 23rd of December. That, because that fight did not manifest, that was how come the day of reckoning card happened. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury ended up not fighting Alexander the Cat Usyk. That fight has been rescheduled to the 17th of February. So Tyson the Gypsy King Fury always does what Tyson Fury wants. Anthony AJ Joshua should not think that a win over Francis Nganno would put pressure on Tyson the Gypsy King Fury to accept the fight. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury would only accept a fight when he is very, very confident of winning. If he is not confident of winning, he would come up with a story until he sees that the odds are in his favor in order to win the fight. So if I am an Anthony AJ Joshua, I would forget about Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, enter the ring, focus solely on Francis Nganno, because he has shown that he has the potential of causing the upset, and he is a bigger puncher, and he is also a very, very strong man. So we don't expect Anthony AJ Joshua to bully him. And since he is fighting a man who has nothing to lose, it's very, very dangerous. So if I'm Anthony AJ Joshua, I would approach this training camp with all the seriousness I can gather. This is my initial take for this particular fight. Thank you for watching. Stay positive. Remember, your greatness has no limits. Thank you.